Redmi Note 3 camera, La 1S camera. Redmi Note 3 camera, La 1S camera. Redmi Note 3 tails, the Redmi Note 3 camera, or if it's a head, the La 1S camera. Well, if you ask me, this is certainly not the best way to decide which of these two phones is best for camera, and therefore in this video today I'm going to help you pick if the Redmi Note 3 camera or is it the La 1S camera. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started and have a look. So friends, taking up the Redmi Note 3 camera up first, and at the back you get a 16 megapixel camera with a dual tone LED flash, and at the front you get a 5 megapixel camera. So let's go ahead and dive right into the default camera app, and this is the interface that you'll see when you launch the default camera app on the Redmi Note 3. Now it's an iPhone like interface, and up here you get an HDR toggle with the toggle of flash and the option to change the camera. Now here is the video option, and as you just tap on it, it will change from the photo mode to video mode. Now if you swipe towards the right, this is kind of an interesting stuff. That is the real-time filters that you can apply while taking photographs. So let me just go ahead and choose one of my favorite filter, and this is what you'll get. So apart from the filters, let me just remove this particular filter. And if you swipe towards the right, you'll get the option of timer mode manual camera, in which you can only select the ISO and the white balance. And the best thing is, if you want to have a full look on this particular camera, you might want to have a look at the full review of the Redmi Note 3 camera that I have done before. And apart from that, you have the beauty mode, the fisheye mode, the tilt shift, and the scene mode. Now under the settings, you get the option to select the burst mode, shooting, the grid lines, the time watermark, and all in all it's a very basic camera app. And all that you get is some filters, the option of SDR mode, and some scene selection mode right here, and you get the portrait, landscape, sports mode, and night mode. So let me just take one of the photograph in landscape mode, and then we'll have a look later on how it is. Now this was the Redmi Note 3 camera. It's good. So let's go ahead with the La 1S camera up next. Now moving on to the La 1S, and at the back you get a 13 megapixel camera with a single tone LED flash, and at the front you get a fixed focus 5 megapixel camera. So that is on the hardware end. Now let me go ahead and launch the default camera app, and this is what the interface is like. Now up here you can just swipe to take the panorama. The video is also on a swipe, and the slow motion video is also there, for which you have to dig deep into the settings on the Redmi Note 3 camera. Now up here you get the option of the flash and the toggle of the front facing camera, and right here you get some of the filters that you can apply. Now these filters are much like you get on the Redmi Note 3 and the iPhone, and these are also applied in real time. So apart from that, you get the option in settings, that is the shutter sound is on or off, the exposure value, the white balance, the ISO, and everything can be selected to manual. Now I have already done a full review of the La 1S camera, and talking about the interface, it's very nice, beautiful, and the only thing that's missing out is the beauty mode on the front camera. And apart from that, everything that's present on the Redmi Note 3 you get out here, along with the option to capture the photograph using the fingerprint sensor, which is still not available in the current version of the MIUI. So this was the camera interface of the La 1S. Now we will be having a look at some of the photographs shot by both of these phones, and then compare which one gives you the best performance for the price. So as you can see, the Redmi Note 3 camera has a better color reproduction and clarity when compared to the Lav 1S. Also, the HDR mode and the macro mode had better details on the Redmi Note 3 camera, and in the low lighting conditions, both had reduced details with some noise in it, but still the Redmi Note 3 did a far better job than the Lav 1S, and the same was the case with the selfies. So as far as my verdict is concerned, Redmi Note 3 has a better camera than the Lav 1S, and it gives you much more vivid photographs when compared. So friends, this is the video that is being recorded from the back camera of the Redmi Note 3, and the audio also is from the Redmi Note 3 camera. Now the video that is being recorded from the Lav 1S camera, and let me remind you again that this device can indeed record a 4K video, but the option is missing from the Redmi Note 3 camera at the moment. So friends, this is the video footage from the front facing camera of the Lav 1S, and say hi to my wife Namrata, and she did help me out a lot in the outdoor shooting and using the front camera of the Redmi Note 3. And if you want to thank her guys, do hit the subscribe button, right? Of course. So now you know which of these two smartphones has a better camera, and if you like the video and the efforts behind it, please do hit the thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, do hit that subscribe button right now. This is Ashish from Guiding Tech, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Till then, take care and have a wonderful day.